me. Get her off me.
You calling her a liar?
So what if I...
Tell him, Eddie.
Right, out! Out!
You scum! I hate you! I hate you!
There you go.
Thanks, Julia.
Now you're spoiling us.
Oh, no, honestly, it's no trouble. You have no idea how dead it's been in this house. It's so good to have some life here again. And if you didn't have such a silly mummy, who, by the way, should not be allowed to play with matches, then I wouldn't be able to do this, would I? So, OK, tell me again what happened. I'm not really sure.
Ylang. George's aromatherapy burner thing was carrying it through from the kitchen, tripped over some junk.
You have got such a messy mummy. We're always telling her to tidy up, you know. Yes, we are. Thank you. I think we'd better tidy you up as well, don't you? Come on. Come on, little miss. Bath time. Come on.
See you later.
Yeah? No, mate, I can't. No, I got something on. Yeah. I'll see you later.
I don't want to leave Bracken at nursery.
No, neither do I.
I could take him to work with me.
OK, yeah, I'll talk to Paula to see if there's any more information.
OK. But no more investigating, Ronnie. We can't risk anything like this happening again.
Yep.
Ronnie.
Yes.
Of course I don't mind. You've got to put your work first. That's what Dad always told you. Yes, they do hundreds of these operations every week. Yes, I'm fine. But what about... Didn't you say... this weekend? No, well, that's understandable. You can't let them down. Okay, dear. Bye.
Donna, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but I've got someone here on work experience today and I need you to look after them.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hello, Munchkin. There's nothing wrong, is there?
Oh, no, I just can't take her to nursery today because they've had a flood.
I don't know, honestly. Fires, floods, whatever next.
Oh, well, don't you worry about that, sweetheart, because you'll have a great day.
But he's here now. Oh. Yes, I'll hold. No.
Hiya, Mrs. Harris.
What are you doing here? The order's finished.
Well, I don't know. I didn't think I'd done enough.
Well, there's nothing left. You've repaired all the damage you've done. Apart from my husband's favourite rosebush, and nobody can fix that.
I'm really sorry I've said that, haven't I? Really, Mrs. Harris, I am.
Where's your supervisor?
Nowhere. come here off my own bat.
Well, why would you do that?
The thing is, I found out that I really like gardening. There's only a yard at our house, so... Hey, what happened to your eye?
I had an operation on it yesterday.
An operation? What are you doing at home then?
It was a cataract operation. You don't stay in hospital for that.
Oh, my nan had one of them.
And? Is your nan better?
I think so. I haven't seen her for a while. Doesn't it hurt?
Well, it aches a bit.
And it must be a pain, having to look at everything with one eye.
It's not for long.
You should take it easy, put your feet up. Who's looking after you?
Ah, my daughter was supposed to come over today, but she's... I'm going back in. I need to rest.
Good idea, Mrs. Harris. Well, I'll see you later.
Right then, Jimmy. Now I know you've got 2 cancellations in a row, so you can have a turn with Bracken while I get on with some filing.
Yeah, no, hang on a minute. I don't know what to do.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Hey. Hello. Look. See? Look, baby. This one's got a V8 engine and a tonneau cover for your soft top. Yeah, like that. Is that one? No? No.
Here. It must be thirsty work.
Oh, yeah, thanks, Mrs. Harris.
Oh!
Oh, don't worry, I'll sort it. Where'd you keep the brush?
Don't! In the hall cupboard.
Here we go.
Oh, I don't know what's the matter with me. I'm so clumsy.
It's okay. Can I get myself another one?
Come into the kitchen.
Yes.
Oh, Jimmy!
What?
Well, I know you wear a lot of aftershave, but surely even you can smell Bracken number 2.
Yeah, come on, Jimmy. Get on with it.
Oh, you do it then. Oh,
Me?
Honestly. Leave it to the professionals.
So your parents don't even know you're here?
What time is it? Probably too blooded to even care by now. Not that they give one when they're sober.
What about brothers and sisters?
I've got 3 brothers. One's on bail, 2 are banged up. In prison. You don't want to know what for.
Don't you go to school?
I remember when I started this one. As soon as they found out I was a taggot, that was it. Well, I couldn't do nothing right. They had it in for me from day one. There's no point in going to school.
What do you do with yourself all day?
Well, this and that. What do you do?
Not a lot. We were in a car accident 5 years ago. That's why I used the stick. Graham, my husband, died. It was shortly after we moved into this house.
Get on well, did yous?
Yes. He was a wonderful man. He could talk to anyone.
But you've still got this place.
Yes,
And your kids.
just my daughter. She's very busy. I don't see much of her. I've never been very good at making friends.
You're dead lonely then.
Why did you vandalise my garden? Graham and I chose those plants together. That statue was the first thing we bought. We were going to make a new life here.
I don't know. I just get in a paddy sometimes and go berserk. I think, how come I'm being brought up in such a dump with a complete pair of wasters? How come other people have such nice stuff? I see them public school kids getting on the special buses with the stupid hats, and I just want to wipe the smile off the stupid faces.
It's jealousy then.
So easy for people like you. Plenty of money in the bank, all nice stuff around you, nice people. You haven't got a care in the world. If I'm at home, I get yelled at and battered. If I'm out, my brothers are always at me to do stuff for 'em. You told me to get off your wall in your posh voice, when I wasn't doing nothing. Just sitting there. And something just snapped in a trashy garden. It's different now, like. Well, now that I know you.
Is it?
I'm never going to get to live anywhere like this.
You're so young, you don't know that.
I know.
Appearances can be deceiving. It's not all it's cracked up to be. There are some things that money can't buy.
Like what?
Won't be long.
Oh, hiya Claire. I've come to check your eye.
Michelle, I forgot. Come in.
Thank you.
It's just a nurse. I won't be long.
All right.
It seems fine. You can leave the cover off now.
But I have to use the drops.
Yes. Your vision will be blurred for a while, so you might not feel the full benefit of the operation at first. But soon, everything will be looking much brighter.
Thanks, Michelle.
You fancy some dinner?
Oh, yes, all right.
Is that your nephew?
No. That's Sam Taggart. He's been making amends for some damage he did to my property. It's part of the reparation order scheme.
Oh, I see.
He's a bit rough and ready, but I've been really glad of his company this morning. My daughter couldn't come. I'm on my own here.
I understand. Look, Claire, I think it's really good that you've had someone to talk to and everything, but are you sure he's trustworthy?
Oh, I know what you mean, once bitten and all that, but he's really not as bad as he looks. He's just a lonely kid who has no one to take an interest in him. We've got a lot in common, really.
OK. I'll promise me you'll be careful.
I will.
And any problems with the eye, just give me a ring, OK?
OK.
Thank you.
Thanks, Michelle. Bye.
Bye.
Sam? Good news! I've had my cover taken off.
Hey, been up for babysitting duty yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, do you know anything about the reparation order scheme?
Yeah, a little bit. Why? What's up?
Oh, nothing, I hope. It's just one of my patients. She's been feeling really lonely. She's got one of my lads on the scheme in the house right now. I mean, I don't know anything about this Sam Taggart, but I just find it all a bit weird.
Did you say Taggart?
Yeah?
Can't tell you the number of times I've heard that name down the station. Whole family's notorious around here. I hope he's been well supervised.
I don't think he's being supervised at all. I knew it wasn't right.
What took you so long? Well, have you got him?
He's definitely gone.
Yes, he's disappeared.
Are you okay, Claire?
My eye aches a bit.
Well, I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. That's normal for the first couple of days, but I'll try to pop in later.
Thanks.
Are you sure you're okay? Look, Claire, I was speaking to one of the doctors. He's a police surgeon, and he strongly advised you not to let Taggart in your house again. Are you positive nothing's missing?
No, there's nothing missing. Everything is just as it always is. Bye.
Come on, scumbag, hand them over.
Yes.
You better not have lifted anything else.
Well, I haven't.
Let's go then.
Do we have to? It doesn't take two of us to get keys copied. I'll meet you later.
You're messing. These originals have got to go back today. Otherwise, your posh old lady will get frightened, have her locks changed, and ruin my surprise. I'm not letting you out of my sight.
I'll meet you, Gary, I swear.
Yeah.
Never bath
Hey, where's
with
Bracken?
a giraffe.
Well,
It's
I've just
not
seen
a
Greg trying to get some mashed up banana out of his hair, and he said he'd left her with
a giraffe.
Nick.
Ah. Oh, Nick, have you just bought that for her?
No, I had to nip out for a sandwich.
Oh, that's really sweet.
I can look after lunch. Would you like?
No, thanks. I'd probably best take her. Thank you. Come on, miss. I think you've had enough gallivanting for one day.
There you go.
Thank you.
Try.
Bye, baby.
I think Uncle Nick's better at this than Uncle Jimmy, don't you?
Paula, any news?
About the fire, nothing, I'm afraid. But I think we should meet up to discuss our next step.
What next step?
That's what we need to talk about.
Look, Paula, I don't think
6
I can...
o'clock at the Icon. We need to find out who did this to you. Ronnie?
Yeah, all right, I'll see you then.
Right, now make something up and get back in her house.
Well, like what?
I don't know. Turn on the charm.
Oh, I don't want to, Gary. I've had enough.
Hey, you little torag. Pick 'em up and do as you're told.
I don't want to.
You don't want? Oh! I said get back there and I'll beat 7 shades out of you. Are you stupid? The old cow will notice the keys are missing, won't she? And she'll pin it on you, soft lad. The pigs will go straight round 2 hours, and it's not just me who won't be very happy about that now, is it? So, are you going back there or not?
Sam!
Sorry for doing a runner this morning.
That's all right. Thanks for the soup.
Just thought you probably wouldn't want to be spending time with someone like me.
Oh, don't be silly. I enjoyed having you. How'd you get that?
It's nothing. Climbing a tree.
You've been climbing trees? Sit down, Sam. Sit down and talk to me.
He was my brother.
Why would he do that to you? Couldn't your father or mother stop him?
You don't understand. It's survival of the fittest in our house. And I'm at the bottom of the pile. If I told my dad, he'd probably just have a go at me too.
What about your mother?
She's not my mum. She's just some tart he's shacked up with. You don't understand. The house is a tip. It's mad in there. They all hate me. Sometimes I think I'd rather be in care.
Oh, Sam.
Pity you're not on the stage, Sam. That was quite a performance. Ah, bye-bye, darling.
Bye-bye, sweetheart.
Bye.
Listen, thanks for today, everyone. Bracken said the time of life. We'll definitely be doing this again.
Hey, listen, don't forget I'm going to Stratford tomorrow, so you'll have the place to yourselves.
Thanks, Julie.
So what's going on? Why are you back?
I was worried about Mrs. Harris.
Oh, come on. I know all about your family.
So? They're not me, are they? Why does everyone have to think the worst of me?
Track record?
What's the point? I try to do something good and even then nobody believes me. I might as well rob and beat people up like me brothers. Do whatever they say.
What do you mean? Something good?
Don't let him fool you, Claire.
It's all right for you. You've got everything you need. You're not surrounded by temptation all the time. You lot think you're so superior. But you're not. You're not good, you're just lucky.
No, no way. I'm not buying into that. People can always choose what they do. They can always resist temptation.
Yeah, like you with pork pies.
You little...
So, is that why your brother attacked you? Because he wanted you to do something for him?
Yeah. Is this some kind of scam? There must be rules about going back to see your victims unsupervised. Why don't we give the police a little call, eh? Are these yours?
It was our Gary's idea. Nick 'em, copy and put 'em back. Wait a few weeks so it's not too obvious. And call in and help yourself. Easy pickings.
I should have known.
Have you done this before?
He has.
He's got copies of other people's keys. Right, we need to call the police.
No!
We can't just leave them like sitting ducks.
I shouldn't have told you. Paddy.
But these aren't my house keys.
I know. They're just some old ones. I found them in the shed.
Thank you.
Is it okay if I call round sometimes? Do the garden, it was nice this morning.
Well...
You trashed Claire's garden and then you tricked your way into her home. How can she trust you?
Isn't it enough that I'm going to get beat up by my brother because what I've told you? She was nice to me while I was serving my order. The only person who's been nice to me in a long time. I wasn't going to rob her. I even tipped you off about our Gary. What else have I got to do to make you believe me?
Stay there.
I can't stay.
Sure. How are things?
Keep calling George, probably making her even more jumpy.
I've been over and over it. I mean, there's got to be a link to Square somewhere.
You've done everything you can, we've probably just hit a dead end.
I could try contacting his previous station, arrange meets with some of his old colleagues.
That's a long shot. And besides, Paula, I want out. Sorry. I've thought about it. And I have to put my family first.
I understand.
I am sorry.
Well, that's it then. I can't work under him. I'll have to get a transfer.
Did he go quietly?
Yes. Poor lad.
Poor? Look, Claire, I know it's hard, but you're a woman alone. Got to be careful who you can trust. You're going to get caught out again. You did the right thing.
Yes. I think I did.
Get off me! Get off! You're dead, you are. Jamie scumbag, dead!
Hey, I just thought I could bring you a nice plant tomorrow if you like. Okay, I'll just bring myself.
I thought you were at the conference.
I couldn't stay away. I thought I could spend the night here with you and then get up very early tomorrow morning and still make it in time for the start.
You would do that for me?
Oh, what I wouldn't do for you.
Oh, don't mind me.
Leo, this is George. She's one of our doctors. You've probably met her husband down at the station. He's a solicitor, Ronnie Woodson.
Oh, yes, of course. Pleased to meet you.
Heard a lot about you.
They had a bit of a fire at their place, so they're staying with us for a while. So the fumes don't bother the baby.
I'm just gonna... You won't even know I'm here.
Well, maybe it is better that you don't stay the night.
Yeah, maybe.
Have a drink, though, won't you?
Thank you, yes.
Usual?
Please.
It's a shame that you haven't got the house to ourselves.
I know. And I came over here all pleased with myself because I'd figured out a way of spending some more time with you.
Yep, and here's me with a house full of refugees. Do you think there could be a way that I might be able to make this up to you?
I'd better be getting back.
Okay. Well, there's one thing I don't understand. I mean, how did Squires know you were a threat to him?
I don't know. He saw me sniffing around.
Well, that's not enough, though, is it? I mean, it's me he hates. I'm the one who made the complaint about him. Why try to scare off you, but not me? How did he find out you'd heard Carter's last words?
I've no idea.
Who was in that room again?
Just me and Greg.
And you sure he didn't overhear?
Positive. Look, just let it go, Paul, all right? There's nothing you can do. He's obviously a very powerful little man.
And the only people you told about it are me and George?
Yeah, and Leo Jackson.
Jackson?
No, forget it. He wants to get rid of Squires.
Does he? But what's he done to help? I mean, what if it's all talk? What if his take on Squires is just a front and they're in this together?
Oh, Leo. Oh, Leo! Oh, that hurt.
Another teenager causes trouble next on BBC1 in Diagnosis Murder. And there's a teenage heartthrob on the radio at the moment, depending, of course, on your age. David Cassidy joins Simon Mayo on 5 Live.